Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm just here at the Ben Nevis Visitor Centre, and today we're going to be doing Ben Nevis via the pony track. The reason why we're doing that is I want to do it to show anyone who has never done it before, or anyone who's doing it as part of the Three Peaks. So yeah, this way. Now, just before we start, it's what, 23 degrees already, and at the top it's 10 degrees, so just make sure you've got like some clothing which is suitable for up there as well. And from the visitor centre you make your way to the left and over this bridge. You can just see here. You okay, mate? So this bridge takes us over the River Nevis, and what you do is you just follow this path around and along here. Okay, so we've crossed this now. There's a path that way, and a path straight ahead. That is the way we're going. So, Ben Nevis. It's the highest peak in Scotland and the highest peak in the UK. It stands at 1,345 metres, which is 4,411 feet. Now, as soon as I pulled up to the car park, there were people that are straight away just getting out, taking pictures in front of that peak, but that is not Ben Nevis. Put the name at the bottom of that peak because I can't say it. So as you can see, the path underfoot for now is very, very easy. So this track, the pony track, mountain track, whatever you want to call it, this is like the easiest one. It's the one if you're like a newbie, if you're doing the Three Peaks. And there's also a few other routes as well. There's one called the CMD Arete, which is like a ridge walk, which stands for Cairnmore Diarg Arete. And there's also Tower Ridge as well. Both of them are over on the north face. I'll show you them from the summit, because the CMD is a beautiful walk. That's what I'm doing on the way up. I'm just showing you nice bits like that waterfall I've just shown you, and I'm just walking past it because it's a long slog, so I don't want to show you like, you know, a clip every like 1 minute or something. So yeah, it's going to be a long slog.
And I told him to take it.
So as you just saw, the path took a bit of like a U-turn and carries on going upwards. Typical, innit? I picked to do my video on a 25-degree day, but at least it's a clear, non-rainy, non-windy day, so yeah. A quick POV for you. More steps. So this here is usually a waterfall. Because of the recent heat and hot weather we've had, it's currently dried up at the minute. Okay, so we're just coming up to the bridge, which I'll show you now. It's just here. So guys, a little tip for you if you are doing the National Three Peaks, make sure you've got a driver, a designated driver. Make sure that driver is sleeping while you're climbing. Just for the fact that when I did the National Three Peaks, I had a driver called Bob, lovely guy, but he didn't sleep even though we'd asked him to. He just wanted to walk around talking to people, see how everyone were doing. Anyway, just as we were making it out of well, just on the motorway, we were all trying to sleep and all of a sudden we heard brrrr, and he'd fallen asleep at the wheel. So yeah, make sure you've got a designated driver. And then he said to us, "Hey, sorry lads, I think I fell asleep there." And then me, I had to stay awake with him. I had to bet a pound of sweets between us, between me and Bob, just to get us through to Scafell Pike. And then by the time we got to Scafell Pike, I was absolutely knackered. So yeah, just make sure you've got a designated driver who will sleep. Okay, so the path turns here to the left, and then where this takes us is we go up here and then on another zigzag, and then we're at Halfway Lock. It's not called, really called Halfway Lock, that's what it's really called, but I can't say the proper name. Anyway, we continue up here. So the path's now changed underfoot. Now we're making our way to Halfway Lock. This is what the path looks like. It's not like steps anymore, which is good. Easy on the feet, and you can definitely catch your breath while you're walking on this bit. I'm just going to come off path slightly now. I'm going to go up here and show you halfway lock. It's a beautiful place. Nice place to just relax for a minute. So eventually this path that you're walking up does become a bit of a wide junction, but make sure you just carry on following this path that goes up. Don't go the other way because it takes you towards the north face. So here's just a quick view what we have come up so far. So that was the path. That's where it went diagonally, where there was a sign. And then this is the path that takes us all the way past Halfway Lock. Another tip for you, if you're doing Ben Nevis, make sure you use the toilets at the bottom before you start. The amount of shits you see on the way up, some of them not even with like toilet roll, so God knows what they've used. But yeah, it's just all over the place. It's not very nice. Alright, so we're on to the actual zigzaggy bits now that are on the way up to Ben Nevis, and I've counted like 10 of them all together. So yeah, we're on our way up. There is actually only 9 proper zigzags. Quick battery change, quick drink, and time to crack on. Just a quick look at the view. Halfway Lock over there, and then all the way down there is what we've come up. So yeah, amazing. What a beautiful day. Okay, so we're at the corner of the first zigzag. I said there was 10. Just remember, so there isn't 10, there's 9. This is the view from here. Let's have a look. Stunning. And then we make our way up there. Okay, so we've just come up to the second zigzag. I'll show you the view. We've got a long way to go yet, but we're getting there. Okay, so I've just made it to the third zigzag, and these are the views. Stunning views. Anyway, we're carrying on up here and we're getting there. Okay, so that was zigzag number 4, and this is the view. You're getting higher and higher. So yeah, up there now. Okay, we're now at turn 5, zigzag 5. Here we are. And if you look behind, you can now no longer see halfway lock. If you do that, you can just see the end of it. Anyway, we're carrying on up. So, we've got a bit of an interesting stone here. It says 1,080 metres. Just here. So yeah, we carry on. We're 3/4 of the way. Okay, we're coming up to turn 6 now, which is just here. Okay, so this is turn 7, zigzag 7. Halfway lock definitely can't be seen now. A little turn here for zigzag 7. Anyway, we're carrying on up here. Okay, we're coming up to turn 8 now, which is this one here. There's a little turn on this one. Zigzag 8. And an incredible view. Looking over to the lock. Not halfway lock, the one beyond. Anyway, we continue up here. We're nearly on the home stretch. And just like that, we're at turn 9 already. Now, we've got just up there to go now, but it is a long slog. We're really not far from the top now, which is great news. You can just see just up there, almost there. POV, we're nearly at the top now. So I think the summit is just over where we can see that person in the red. That should be the summit. Okay guys, it's been a long slog, but we can see the summit just over there. Yeah, the other fellow. Okay, so just before you get to the summit, you've got this. That is one hell of a drop down there as well. Okay, we're at the top now. I'm going to just go and touch the summit cairn, get a photo with it, and then make my way back down. Okay, so those remains over there of the building are from an old weather station that used to be up here. We've got that over there, which is like an emergency shelter, and then we've got the summit cairn just here. Okay guys, I'm just going to take you over here because I want to show you the CMD arete, which is the ridge walk that there is on Ben Nevis, and that is just over here. Okay, so over here, just behind this big clump of rock, there is the CMD arete route. And then just over here, you can see the amazing Tower Ridge view, Tower Ridge walk. How fantastic is that? You zoom in on it. There's the infamous Tower Ridge gap. Incredible. So back at the summit cairn, and I'm just going to go and have a look in the shelter that there is here as well. Alright, so we're going to go and have a look in the shelter. Yeah, so this is inside. Obviously there's a lot of graffiti you can see here. The tent's been used for left for a reason. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay guys, that was my video of Ben Nevis up the mountain track or pony track, and yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my video. Cheers, thanks for watching.